Hello team, this is Joseph Zabrowski, your sponsor. I had a member on my team ask a question about the Empower Network payment structure here, your actual payments. And so I'm going to try to explain this for you. And if I am wrong on any of this, I'll do another video that will correct the mistakes that I make. But I don't think I am wrong on this. This is the way that I understand it, and I think I actually talked to Empower on this some time ago, and it's kind of the way that they explained it, although I might not have every detail, okay? So anyways, I used to be paid by Authorize.net when I first started, and it was a glorious thing. I loved Authorize.net. I don't like Ewallet, but so most of my payments have come through Authorize.net. I started getting paid by Ewallet at the beginning of this year, and so when you go into your back office in Empower Network, if you click on you click on account and then go to commissions, you can see your commission summary, okay, and it's right here. This is my commission summary with Ewallet. As I said, I was previously paid through Authorize.net. That's where I made a lot of money through Authorize.net. So these numbers right here are for this year for the most part, and a little bit last the year previous, because I had like one or two people who were paying through Ewallet as well. So anyways, there's three things here. There's the paid commissions, pending commissions, and holdback, okay? Now the paid commissions refer to the total commissions paid to you. So these are the commissions that Ewallet has paid to you. You've deposited them into your account, and you have them in your bank account. They're in your wallet, so to speak, okay? That's all that is. I don't want to try to make this complex. I want to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, the pending commissions, this is where a lot of people get confused. The pending commissions are, as it says here, pending commissions are paid weekly on the Friday 2 weeks after the sale. Okay, now I'm going to come back to that, so hold on to that. I just want to kind of give you an overview first, and then I'll go into the details. The third part of the commission structure here is the holdback commissions, okay? And this, as it says, is our merchant processor holds 10% of each sale in reserve and only releases it after 6 to 8 months. Therefore, 10% commissions are placed in holdback and released after 6 to 8 months. This is what I hate about Ewallet, because they're like bankers, and I cannot stand bankers. They are such banks are anything tied to the Federal Reserve System is a criminal entity in my mind, and most people's mind who know what's going on. So in other words, what I believe they do is just like banks. They take your money and they invest it elsewhere to make more money, and in the meantime, they're holding on to your money. But that's the payment structure here, and we get paid well, you know. Now, okay, so that's the overall structure, but let me say this. When you first start an Empower Network, it's only the first 3 or 4 weeks. In the beginning, once you have people coming in and your paid commissions, you just have to get over the first like 3 to 4 weeks. That's your hump. Once you get over the first, you aren't going to get paid. Like let's say you start today, okay, on July 7th or whatever it is, and you get paid a commission, okay? You're not going to get paid that commission until 3 to 4 weeks after July 7th, which would be the end of July or somewhere in that neighborhood, all right? Now, and then once you continue to bring people in, then you'll just be paid weekly automatically, but you just have to get over that first 3 to 4 weeks, all right? Now I'm going to go into a little more detail here. Excuse me, fly. All right. Now, this is how I would explain the pending commissions. All right, this is the part that people don't seem to understand. Let's say we're in the month of June, and let's say for the month of June that just passed, let's say that in your first week you made $1,000, in your second week $2,000, third week $3,000, fourth week $4,000. Okay. Now let's just say, for example's sake, that we're here. Let's say we're here on the first day of July, and even though this wasn't the case, for example's sake, let's just say that the first day of July was a Friday. In Ewallet, we always get paid on Friday. It's a pretty cool thing. You know, you go on there and you see how much money you made. All right. So let's say that the first day of July was Friday. We would get the pending commissions would be, as it says here, pending commissions are paid weekly on the Friday 2 weeks after the sale. So on this Friday, July 1st, you would be paid the second week's the amount that you made in the second week, the $2,000. You would also be paid, if any of it was coming due. Let's say that part of this $5,400 had sat there for 6 to 8 months, you would be paid a piece of that $5,400 in addition to that second week's earnings. Okay, so let's just say that $500 of this $5,400 had sat there for 6 to 8 months. It was now due. You would be paid $500 on the 1st of July, in addition to the $2,000, which would make it $2,500. So let's say that the second Friday of July was, let's say it was July 8th, you would then be paid what you made in the third week, which is 2 weeks. Remember, as it says here, pending commissions are paid weekly. They're paid weekly on the Friday 2 weeks after the sale. So you would be paid the $3,000 in addition to anything that was in the holdback. Let's say another $500 or $1,000 was in holdback for 6 to 8 months. So you would be paid the $3,000 plus the $1,000. You'd made $4,000 on the second Friday of July. All right, and that's basically it. I don't want to make it any more complex than it is. So in my case, for example, I've been paid through Ewallet about $70,000. I have pending commissions of $4,100, and I've got holdback commissions of $5,400. So that totals about, neighborhood of close to $80,000. All told, that's coming to me. 69 of it has already come to me. I got another 10 coming to me over the weeks ahead. All right, and it's going to be divided up as I just explained. That's basically it. In summary, I don't know how else to say it. I think the main thing to understand here is the pending commissions. On the first day of July, you will be paid what you made 2 weeks before that. Okay? In that week, 2 weeks before it, the first 14 days before the day that you're getting paid on, you will get paid for what you made that week 14 days ago. Okay? And then if you came to the 8th, you get paid again 14 days, what you made 14 days prior to that, which would be $3,000 plus what was ever in your holdback as well. So that's it. I hope you understand that, and if you want to use it for your team, please do. I'll put my link below this video. If somebody is watching this video and you're not on our team, as you can see here, we make really good money at Empower Network. It's a real deal, and it's coupled with a free business, so you can get started for free. And so you can make good money in the free business and make really good money in this paid business, as you can see here. And I'll put the link below the video and you get started. We have a great team, an abundance of resources. I'm here to help you be successful. We've got a lot of successful people on our team. It'll be a very fulfilling experience for you, and it can change your life dramatically. So I hope to meet you. The link is below this video. Just click on it. You can get started, and hopefully we can talk. Take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.